up, everybody? It's me, PhillyG. We are back, coming to you not live, but hey, here I am on the set of Talk with Philly. This show is Talk with PhillyG, and I am your host, PhillyG. I am so happy to be with you guys here today because I am tired of being a prisoner of the virus. I am tired of being a prisoner of my house and locked up with nothing to do, with no outlet for my creativity. And I'm sure in my community, your community, we feel the same way. Because what are we supposed to do in these times? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take pictures of my dogs and post it. And I'm going to take a picture of my kids playing in the water and post it. But I could do more than that because I will not be stopped and neither will you. So do something creative, just like I'm doing right now. We're going to have a recap show of some of our best musical performances. Oh, I'm so happy. On January 13th, 2020, on my birthday, we did our very first show, and we had RONVELVET. Our second show, we had Kaiya. And later on, well, in all the shows, we had our awesomeness host, Luca Bayani. And Luca and I had great back and forth banter and talk about the industry, but he also played songs. So Kaiya, RONVELVET, and Luca are going to perform to you today, not live, but from tape from prior shows. And we're going to check out their performances, and we'll talk about it. First up, because ladies first, is Kaiya. Kaiya came in. She's a friend of the show. She did an episode of Mark Labella's creation, Actors and Shots. And she was in the second episode of that. And she did some shots and had some fun. It was great. Go to the Argentum Media site and check it out. By the way, if you're watching the show and you like it, please like it, leave a comment, and subscribe, right? If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I would like to say hi to our community. We are worldwide. Thank you to the guests that we've had. We have people from the Philippines. We have fans of our community in Germany. We have across the country. We have a lot of Tejanos, right? San Antonio. We have McAllen, Texas. We just have so many people, of course, all across California, in Los Angeles, and Hollywood specifically. I welcome you all, and I'm glad, and I hope you're all safe. Stay safe from the virus. Avoid it at all costs, okay? Well, let's not delay any further. What we're going to hear now is the beautiful Kaiya doing her song, and I have learned how to do all this wonderful stuff on the computer. So if you don't mind, I am going to cue up Kaiya right now, and what we are going to hear is, hold on, we're going to hear Kaiya performing her song. So I'm going to fade her in, then I'm going to start it, and we will see you back on the other side in just a minute. So here we go. Everybody, Kaiya.
Everybody, Kaiya.
Even on the other side, yeah, you were never satisfied, yeah. I can say I'm down the ride, yeah. I don't even think you try, yeah. Don't you wanna be with me? I can see you leaving me. Don't you still believe in me? When I'm just a heavy me, do you want me or no? 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 Do you want me or don't leave me here, I pray. I need you here with me. Don't leave me here, I pray. I need you here with me. I'ma stop giving a damn, yeah. I don't think you understand, yeah. How my heart is in your hand, yeah. Oh, you know it wasn't planned, yeah. Don't you know I love you, I only try to keep it light. Hate to say those words, but I only make you satisfied. Do you want me or no? Do you want
That's the beautiful Kaiya. Here, wait. The picture is awesome. Look at that beautiful smile. She wrote that. She produced it. She put that whole thing together by herself. This is why we love our community, because we are all so awesome and we have so much spirit behind us and we have so much creativity. It just has to get out. It has to get out. And that's why I am here. Not because I'm so talented, but because I want to showcase your talent to our community so that everybody can see it. And I love that song, Kaiya and I. If you go back and you watch the interview on the Talk with PhillyG channel at Argentum Media YouTube site, oh, you will see we had a great time, and you can see that smile. You see it? Yep, look at, you don't need to see me, just look at Kaiya, and here I am back. We just had such a great interview, and we were laughing because the song says, "Do you want me or no?" And I said, of course, yes. Yes, we want you, Kaiya. And I am so thankful that you came and performed for us. So before we get to the next song, which will be RONVELVET, and he will be singing his song. He did a live acoustic song, perhaps for the first time and only time, called Go Somewhere with his writer partner, Nate. I would like to say hi and give credit to the Argentum crew. Right? These are difficult times, so I'm not going to drag on about this, but I want to say hi to Ed. I want to say hi to Kevin. I want to say hi to Becca. And of course to Luca when he's working here. Sometimes I call him Paul, but our crew is the best. I want to say hi to everybody else who comes in. You know, we are so blessed to have such a great group. Mark Labella, of course, right? We have so many people who come in and who are a part of our community and who are a part of helping you to get your vision out. You know, we're really blessed, and I can't wait to have everybody back and get this thing up and going again. Until then, let's hear our next guest. This was awesome. This is RONVELVET, and like I said, he is with his partner, Nate. I'm going to cue it up here, sorry. I'm just going to start, let me see it. Hold on, as I figure out the controls here. It's just me, man, it's just me, so I got to do it. I don't got to, I get to do this for you. I've been working hard, so I am gonna transition this over with a nice fade, 500 milliseconds, and I'm gonna hit go, and please enjoy RONVELVET and Nate performing his song, Go Somewhere.
All right, I'm back, y'all. And we're with my guy, Nate Evans, right here to my left. He's the producer on the song, and like I said earlier, this is first and maybe only time singing acoustic. So here's a little teaser for y'all. So yeah. Ready? Let's go. Yeah. RONVELVET, Nate Evans. Check.
Got cars, got money. On the outside, everything. Got the bees and the honeys. But the upside's lowercase. And at this minute I'm lost for words. Cause you're standing right next to me. And it feels a little bit like love. So let your body find it fits with mine. We can mend our two hearts broken. To keep from losing, oh, in our stranger's bed I lie. Fake friends and not front for show. So the world believes that I try. Find another place, find another face. Another one that goes nowhere. I've been wanting more, what we waiting for? Let's let this go somewhere. Oh, go somewhere. You see right through me. I can be myself with you. No bullshit, no insecurities. So let your body find it fits with mine. We can mend our two hearts broken.
Yeah.
To keep from losing, oh, in our stranger's bed I lie. Fake friends and not front for show. So the world believes that I try. Find another place, find another face. Another one that goes nowhere. I've been wanting more, what we waiting for? Let's let this go somewhere.
All right, look at that. So here we go. I am on the transition and working the board myself and doing this whole thing. And thank you, Ron Velvet. Man, that was a great performance. The little backstory on that is that Nate was racing across town in his car. We had already started the interview, and he had to come in, mid-interview and then just sit in the chair and perform. Amazing. He's a superhero. And for him to be able to just sit down and knock the song out flawlessly and sing it beautifully, along, of course, with Ron. I mean, how spectacular. That's one of the really awesome things about the level of talent in our community, right? The Argentum community, in the ANI photography community. We are all so talented, and life throws curveballs at you, and life doesn't just tee it up so softly like a sugar plum, so that everything is easy. But yet, when you're prepared, you can really knock it out of the park like Ron and Nate did right there, like Kaiya did just before. It really warms my cockles to have so many awesome people who are, like I said, within our family. It's all about family, right? Stitch says Ohana, and so do I. Right? Love to everybody. So our last performer today is Luca. He's our co-host, and look, I really love Luca. I call him Paul sometimes because I didn't really know him that long. We've just met relatively, and we have a great rapport. And I hope it comes across on screen. When you watch the old shows, if you go back and rewatch some of the shows where Luca is the co-host, you'll see we just have a lot of fun. He's very knowledgeable. He's our resident nerd about all things, comical related, and Star Wars and that whole genre. And he's just a wealth of information. Plus, he's a working actor, so he went to Hawaii and he filmed an episode of Hawaii 5-0. And that was awesome. So it's really, again, I say, we are blessed to have so many wonderful people in our community, in our family. I love that you are all here and that everybody else who might not be an actor can watch and enjoy the performances that we at Argentum bring to you. So this last performance is Luca Bayani, and he is playing this song. It's called Vampire Bitch Killers. And he's a comedian as well, and he used to do stand-up, and he explained that he ran out of material, so he started playing songs. And then this song is the one song that was, that really got him, I guess it was his most popular song. And you're going to see why in just a second. So let me cue it up. I'm going to go right over here. You're looking at me. Hold on, but I'm going to transition over to Luca. Watch this. Here we go. Yeah. And then, here we go. This is Luca Bayani playing Vampire Bitch Killer.
She said she liked my smile. We laughed and talked for a while. Then we hit the road, such a dark road, dark and lonely road, so lonely and dark, we were all alone. Then she grabbed me up against the wall and she tried to bite my neck. Vampire bitch tried to kill me. Oh, but I put a stake through her heart cause I'm undercover. Yeah, undercover vampire bitch killer. Yeah, killing me a vampire bitch. Oh, she tried to kill this man, but it didn't go according to plan. Sitting alone at a bar. The bartender's a redhead. She's really stacked. She's a bombshell and a half. There's a guy next to me. He says, hey man, why are you looking at my girlfriend? I'm like, dude, there's no way that's your girlfriend. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, look at you, look at her, look at you, look at me and I believe in you. And I laughed, but then he pulled out a knife. Yeah, he said he was gonna kill me, But the bartender ran over and jumped over the bar. Yeah, she was a vampire. Yeah, a vampire bitch saved my life tonight. Whoa, vampire bitch saved my life tonight. Yeah, I thought I was dead, but no, I was saved by a vampire bitch killer. And she took me home, back to her place. She lived in a double wide outside the city for tax purposes. I said, wow, this is nice. How long you been living here? She said, 27 years. I'm like, wow, how old are you? She said, how old do I look? And I said, I don't know, 32. Then her eyes got dark. She didn't like that answer. She tried to take my life, and I tried to fight her off, but she was strong as fuck. Man, that redhead could really fight. She had me down on the floor, titties were all up my face. I thought I was gonna pass out and die, but guess what? Guess what? I had backup. That's right, I had backup. Vampire bitch killers don't roll alone. We've been watching you all night, watching you every move. Yeah, that guy you killed wasn't part of the plan, but I thank you for saving my life anyway. Even though now I gotta kill you, even though you're beautiful, but it doesn't matter, cause I'm a man with a job to do, and I do it well, cause I'm a vampire bitch killer.
All right, that is awesome. Luca Bayani. How awesome is that? Oh man, he is one of my favorite people on this planet, along with all my other guests that come on this show. I think today we are much better people than we were before you started watching this show, because nature will find a way. If you remember in Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum says, you know, don't worry about it, nature will find a way. He was talking about dinosaurs surviving. I am talking about our show and our community and our family thriving, surviving and thriving, and getting to the next side, the backside of this. Man, I look forward to seeing you. Guess what? I'm going to do more shows like this, and we'll recap maybe some other musical performances. We're going to recap some of our favorite interviews. We got Cheryl Jackson, the Jackson the Jackson Management Company. They have brought several friends over. And then we have other interviews that we did, so we could do recaps. Look, it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't watched this before, so you can see more recaps. Thank you very much. Thank you for not giving up, right? The last thing we want to do is give up right now. So I am going to slowly but surely squeeze out of here, and I'm going to say thank you to my family, thank you to my kids and my wife, and I love you guys, and it's awesome being cooped up with you, but I can't wait to get back to work and do more interviews. And we have some awesome interviews coming in the future. There's so many great surprises. Stay tuned. I love you all, and guess what? I'm out of here. So thank you for tuning in. This is Talk with PhillyG. I'm PhillyG. I will see you next time. Bye.